Hello, it's Tuesday, September the 21st, 2010, and I'm Martin Smith with the Daily Outlook from MaxiForex. The dollar was mixed against most major currencies as stocks and commodities gained and industry data showed US builder confidence in the market for newly built homes remained at an 18-month low, boosting investor appetite for higher yielding currencies. Nasdaq and Dow Jones rallied by 174% and 137% respectively, and crude strengthened by 1.6% to close at $74.80 a barrel, and gold rose to a new record to close at $1,280.80 an ounce. Today, the interest rate decision is expected to remain at 0.25. The euro closed almost unchanged versus the dollar after a quiet day for economic news in the US and European countries. The momentum of the euro dollar is still bullish for the euro, and as long as it's above 130 levels, a long position is preferred. Overall, the euro dollar traded with a low of 130.29 and a high of 131.21. No economic data is expected today. The pound fell against the euro and the dollar amid signs the UK's housing market is weakening, threatening to undermine the country's recovery. Main support for the pound dollar on the daily chart is 1.55, with any breakdown indicating a steady decline. Overall, the pound dollar traded with a low of 155.36 and a high of 156.86. No major economic data is expected today. The yen traded in a very narrow range versus the dollar, with no serious news influencing the pair. The dollar-yen has been fluctuating in the past few days, with resistance on the daily chart at 86. Only if the pair crosses the resistance line will the trend continue its bullish momentum. Overall, the dollar-yen traded with a low of 85.51 and a high of 85.80. No economic data is expected today. Finally, the Canadian dollar. This gained versus the dollar for the first time in 3 days as stocks and gold climbed and investors sought higher yielding assets. The momentum for the dollar CAD is still negative for the US dollar. As long as the dollar CAD stays below 104 levels, a short position is preferred, with next resistance on the 1-hour chart located at 103.50. Overall, the dollar CAD traded with a low of 102.61 and a high of 103.45. Today, core CPI is expected at 0.1% versus minus 0.1% prior. That's it from me. Be sure to visit us at maxiforex.ru.